Okay, so what is up you guys, my name's Ollie and this is kind of a start of my top surgery vlog, which is crazy to say, to be honest. It's Monday night currently, so we're leaving for the airport at like 4 in the morning, so pretty soon now, to be honest. I'm all packed and everything. I'm feeling honestly just really fucking excited now. I mean, I'm a little bit freaked out about the drains, and obviously I want my results to be good, and I've just never had surgery before. Other than that, because I don't know how long these vlogs are going to be and how much information and how much time I'm going to have to film and stuff like that, I might do it in 2 videos just because I think it might be really long to do like one really long video of my whole time in Poland and recovery and stuff. So yeah, there's probably going to be 2 videos, but I mean, stay tuned. This is probably going to go really quick for you, but as of right now I have to wait. Tomorrow I'm getting the breast ultrasound, so I'll fill you in on how that went. And then Wednesday I have my pre-op consultation, and obviously I'll fill you in on how that went. And then I get surgery on Thursday. In 3 days. Holy shit. Apologies for looking so dead. I literally still haven't slept yet. But I got the breast ultrasound done today. And yeah, I mean, I almost had a breakdown because basically, I had to change the time of my appointment because I wasn't sure if we were going to make it in time because of when our flight was. And then, because obviously we're in Poland, not a lot of people speak English that well, so it's really hard to communicate, especially when you're talking about like such sciencey things, because I don't know what the word for ultrasound is in Polish. And obviously it's confusing as well because I'm going for a breast ultrasound and I clearly look like a man, so they're all a bit like... It turns out we were on the wrong floor, so then we went up to a different floor, then that was the wrong floor as well, so we finally made it. We were like 15 minutes late, but they were fine about it. But like, they said to just open the door and walk in, so I tried to open it and it was locked. So obviously I'm like knocking on the door, and this like sweaty man opens like a dark room and he's like, "I'm with a patient, I'll come out in a minute." And like closed the door again, and I was like, okay, sorry, like I'd just broken into like Breaking Bad or something. But he was fine. He was like very professional. He barely said anything to me, to be honest. My mum came in with me just because I felt a bit awkward. Obviously she didn't look. They just put the gel on and just, it's awkward. It's never going to be not awkward, but I'm not going to have breasts in 2 days time, so I don't really care. Everything was fine. I sent it off to the people. They haven't responded to me yet, but I'm assuming everything's good to go, and I'll keep you updated tomorrow when I have my pre-op consultation, and I also have to get a blood type test thing done, which I'm actually kind of intrigued to know what my blood test is. My mum's put money that it's AB, so we'll see. Please excuse how absolutely rough I look. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to be saying that a lot in this video, but Jesus Christ. I don't know why I look so bad and my hair's just shit. But anyways, my mum's at CrossFit right now, and I was like, I'll just go back to the apartment. Completely forgot that I don't have a key. So now I've just got to sit and wait, and my phone's dying and I'm thirsty, so that's all good. But on happier news, I'm starting to get really excited. Like, top surgery is starting to feel really real now. I mean, I don't know, it's a weird feeling. I'm just really excited. Like, I had a shower earlier on and I was like, that's the last shower I'm ever gonna have with titties. So it's pretty crazy. I had my pre-op appointment with Dr. Lembas, who is a really nice guy. He speaks pretty good English, just kind of explained everything to me, a lot of stuff I already knew. I thought it would be more invasive than it was. Like, he literally just looked at my chest, he didn't even like feel it or anything. I literally just took my top off and he looked at me. Explained that obviously I was too big for peri, which I already knew. He didn't weigh me or anything, like these are all things that I've heard happen, but none of that. They did take my blood so they could know what blood type I was, so that's interesting. He showed me a bunch of other results that he had done, like over the past year, and they're fucking sick. Like, I'm genuinely so excited now to have surgery. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Obviously we paid the 400 PLN or whatever it was for the pre-op and stuff. Got a couple of questions that I want to ask him tomorrow, and obviously I have to stay in hospital overnight. I think that's everything that happened today. I don't know, I'll try and film tomorrow. I'm literally getting up at like 5:30 because I have to be at the hospital for 7, so. Also, he made me shave my armpits, which is weird. I haven't had shaved armpits in a very long time. Feels weird, but it's so, because obviously a lot of dressing and stuff goes on and they don't want it to get stuck on my armpits, so. I'm scheduled surgery for about 8:30, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. It's currently like 8:30 at night, so in like 12 hours time, which is insane. I haven't really thought that much about like, I'm really starting to think about recovery now because I feel like all I've been thinking about is how excited I am, obviously. But now it's like tomorrow I'm like, oh shit, I'm actually going to be in like pain. And I think the biggest thing for me is I get bored so easily and I get so restless and I'm just going to sit there. And especially because I'm in a different country, I feel like I'm going to want to explore and I can't. I mean, I know I can walk about, but I can't like do loads. But I'm honestly just excited to be healed and recovered and just have a flat fucking chest.
Hello, I just got out of surgery. Well, I was in the recovery room. I woke up really early though. I was in the recovery room for like half an hour just conscious. And then apparently I went for a wee, I don't remember that. And then I had to go for a wee again because I was busting. And they were like, you've already been for a wee, do you not remember? I was like, no. And then because obviously you can't aim or anything, they just shove it under your bum and hope for the best, so I basically pissed the bed, so that's fun. I could feel it, and then they changed my trousers when I moved.
Well, they let me in to start with, and then I was like, can I stay? You were like, Mum.
Oh,
Mum,
was it? I don't remember
Mum,
that
let me have my mum. And then they were like, no, you've got to leave. And I was like, can I not just stay? They're like, no. And then you were talking. I sat out there, and you were talking to the nurse. And she was like, I don't know what you're saying. Like, I understand. And then you were like, Mum, I need a wee.
I was busting.
And then she closed the door. She told me to go.
Well, you know how that ended. I'm literally in zero pain right now, but I'm sure that's because I'm on a bunch of pain meds. But because they only put the binder on me, I'm pretty sure I looked at my chest a little bit. This is flat.
Well, you do not remember me, so there's a chance that you might have dreamt it.
Yeah, I could have dreamt it, to be fair. But yeah, I'm feeling good.
Do you want to show? I'll do it.
Yeah. Not that you can really see me right now, I look like I'm just wearing a binder.
Or a bodysuit with, they've not taken the cool max off the bottom
Yeah,
of it.
I know. Getting that good fluids in my body. Can I have a drink of water yet?
I think you can.
Because I'm thirsty. Okay, so what's up guys? I'm in the hospital currently. I'm getting discharged later today. I have a lot to fill you guys in on, but he just gave me my discharge card and I've got to get some like tablets and stuff for pain. I've also got this stupid cannula thing still in my arm. We're leaving the hospital now. Day 1. It's been over 24 hours now, isn't it? Feeling alright, a little bit sore, but other than that, it's all good.
Okay, so what's up guys? I feel like I have quite a lot to update you on because I don't think I've done like a sit down thing until I've been post-op, which I currently am. I'm only 2 days post-op right now, or 3 if you include the day that I actually got surgery as being a day post-op. I'm not in that much pain, to be honest with you. I took some painkillers earlier. I've got some like strong ibuprofen basically, and then these other painkillers that I can take if they're not strong enough. And then I also got this stuff because after my 1 week post-op I can have a shower properly, and then I just have to spray my like stitches and stuff with this spray. I'm gonna start from the beginning, from what happened on Thursday, which was the day I got surgery. So me and my mum went to the hospital. We got there for about 6:45. Obviously I hadn't eaten or drank anything since the day before because you're not allowed to. And then we paid in cash, so they had to count all the money. Had to sign a load of documents and stuff like that. I'm sorry if you can hear a lot of background noise. It's really hot in the room, so the door's open, but I might close it because it's really loud and annoying. And then I saw Dr. Lembas. He came and he like drew on my chest and took a load of photos of my chest, like obviously before I was like operated on or whatever. And then I had to get changed into my like hospital get-up, which was beautiful. The anesthesiologist came in and kind of asked me some questions. I had to fill in some more forms. And then it was pretty much time to get surgery. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't feel nervous until I was actually in the operating room because it's such like a foreign experience and just like nothing that I've ever experienced before. And there was like just, you know, a bunch of lights and operating tables and a bunch of people that were speaking Polish. There was like 6 people, and obviously there were a couple of people that spoke English as well, including Lembas, but it was just a bit freaky. And then they like lie you down on the like the operating table, I guess, and they put the cannula thing in your arm, which gives you the anesthetic. And she was also giving me oxygen
And then I don't remember anything after that. I remember being really stressed out and then all of a sudden feeling really, really relaxed. So I'm assuming that's when the anaesthetic was starting to work. And then when I was in the recovery room, apparently my mum came to see me. I don't remember this at all. She didn't film it or anything. But apparently I kept trying to sit up and was like, Mum, Mum. And then they kept telling me to sit down. And then I was really, really bursting for a wee. Now, I don't really know what happened, because when I said I needed a wee, the lady was like, you've just been, do you not remember? And I was like, no. And then I don't know if I was that busting that I ended up overflowing the bedpan, because I couldn't get up, so they had to put like a bedpan underneath me. Or if I just missed it, but basically I pissed the bed, so... I just remember like it being really wet and I was like, oh no, and I was like, I'm so sorry, I think I've like pissed the bed. And they were like, oh, it's fine, don't worry. Like they was like, we've seen worse. And then they literally helped me change trousers. I mean, this is how I knew I was still out of it, because I didn't care. I just got everything out in front of the nurses, just changed trousers, got onto a new bed, and then they took me back into the room with where my mum was, like where I stayed overnight. Cannula in the whole time, they were giving me all sorts of drugs. They also gave me a sedative because apparently I was moving too much. But I mean, in my defense, the nurses didn't really tell me how still I had to be, because I was literally like on my phone like this, like lying down. And Lembas came in and he was like, no, 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 and literally told me that I had to just sit here like this. But then when I saw him yesterday, he wasn't as concerned, because it's only the first couple of days are your biggest risk of getting a hematoma, which I didn't have. So hopefully I'm out of the woods. Yeah. I also didn't have any drains put in. He said that he's only going to use drains if it's absolutely necessary, because it actually increases your risk of having a hematoma. So glad I didn't have those, because I've heard that they're one of the worst parts of the surgery. I had to stay in hospital for just over 24 hours pretty much. Like from the time of my surgery. I had dinner there, had breakfast, and I had lunch at the hospital the next day, and then I was able to be discharged. As of right now, I'm honestly in not a lot of pain at all. My mum has been helping me out with things that I can't do, but there really isn't that much that I can't do, considering it's only Saturday and I got surgery on Thursday. Like, I don't know, but it's pretty exciting. Like, I'm super, super flat, like it's insane. My reveal is on Friday, so just less than a week now, and I'm really fucking excited. I'll probably keep you guys updated with how my recovery goes. I did actually see my chest without the binder on, because he came in the day after my surgery just to make sure everything was looking okay, and I got to see it, and it looks amazing. I mean, I haven't seen the incisions on my nipples or anything like that, but just how flat it was just amazing. I think that's it. I haven't been sleeping amazingly because I hate sleeping on my back, but I've just been pretty tired, so obviously I have been sleeping, but I just want to sleep on my stomach, man. I'm a stomach sleeper, and it's really ruining it for me. But yeah, I think that's it for now. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated as the week goes on if anything changes. I had a kind of shower earlier today. I just washed like the bottom half of my body because I don't want to stink. And I think me and my mum are going out for a picnic later on today, because I've been cooped up for like 48 hours now and I'm starting to go a little bit insane.